Well, good morning, y'all. Day 3. Wish I had lots to report, but just driving. Last night in Baker City was cold. In the van, actually inside the van, it got down to -8. Grover looked like an icicle last night. It was cold, and I fell asleep and didn't turn it on, so it was, I survived, but it was definitely a cold night, so getting down to warmer temperatures way better. So I'm just outside of Boise, Idaho. It's 3 degrees Celsius. I'll put the bloop right here, what it calculates over to Fahrenheit, but it's just straight highway. It's kind of nice having Grover with this self-driving mode. I can just basically leave it and it's locked in. The other cool thing that I learned today is because the sun is so high, like I was showing you guys earlier, it's like right in your eyes. Well, Grover's got this thing here for turning the seat around. Well, it also goes up and down. So I can go down. I'm not sure if it's showing it on camera, but I can also go up. 3rd row. Lingerie section, so you can almost get so high up you're going out the window, which is, I don't know why they'd have it just so high, but it's awesome with the sun because I can adjust the seat to where the sun visor actually works instead of just dealing with my sunglasses. So another little trick with Grover that I learned, getting used to this van life thing. It's definitely taken some getting used to. But I think I've kind of got a routine. The mornings are the worst, waking up and it's cold. And then if you understand nature calls, so you got to walk into the Loves. And sometimes there's a lineup for the places the nature calls. So you got to wait there, which is kind of gross, but it's just it is what it is. So that's the worst thing of a van life. I do that and I get up and I get my coffee and then I usually drive a couple hours, usually 2 hours, and then I stop at a rest stop, which all these along I-84 here, there's tons of rest stops and they're really good rest stops to stop at. So go there and I brush my teeth and kind of change clothes and wash up a little bit, and then I continue on. So I've kind of gotten this routine and it's working out okay. So stunning, but it's hours and hours of straight driving. So listen to music, listen to audio books. Something funny happened. Well, not really funny for my family, but I was texting them to tell them where I'm at, and I didn't realize that I'm an hour ahead of them. So I text them at like 7:30 because normally Kenzie's getting up, going to school by that time. But it's like 6:30 their time, so sorry ladies, I didn't know. So now I know I'm in a different time zone, an hour and ahead, so I don't know. So goal today is Brighton, Utah. So it should be about 6 hours. I'm hoping that the GPS doesn't take me for the 7.5 hour route. I guess there's 2 routes to get there. But I think if I stay on the 84, I can get all the way down. And get down there. So been kind of enjoying these drinks, these Naked Mighty Mangoes. I'm kind of getting through a cold, as I've shown in the last kind of videos, so been trying to really eat well, and these things have been okay. I think they're good for you. I don't know, not sponsored, nothing like that. It's just something I tried, and it's the mango seems to be the best so far. So let's get on our way to Brighton, Utah, and continue on straight. Let's go down the road. Good morning, guys. Good morning from sunny Salt Lake City. It's got like a haze over the city. I'm not sure if it's naturally from all the industries here. It's kind of a different main capital city. I thought it'd be like Vancouver where you have the core, but here your core and then your smelter plants and everything are like right there. So it's really bizarre. Feel good this morning. I went out and got a shower at the community pool here. Cost $2 American, which is a smoking deal. Went and gave Grover a little bath too. The most expensive bath Grover's ever had. It was $22 American, so that's like $40 Canadian. But I wanted the underneath done because of this trip and all the grime and all the salt and everything, so it did all underneath and everything. So we both feel really good. And this morning, well, late morning, almost afternoon, we're going to the world famous, well, Andrew's world famous Diesel Brothers shop. So I'll put a clip here of Diesel Brothers, but there's Diesel Dave and Heavy D. Heavy D is the owner, and we're gonna go to their shop and get some swag and have a look around. I emailed in asking if I could get a tour, but they don't do tours, and I think they're just tired of people bothering them. So I gotta go there and buy some merch and have a look at their shop, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I get a picture of their gate. It's got the big the skull with the beard on it. It's really cool. So I want to get a picture of that. So we're about a couple minutes away from getting there, so let's get going and get on the way. It's right by an airport, so I'd love to get the drones up, but I think it's going to be locked airspace. I'm still going to try because I don't think it's a major airport, so I'm going to see if I can at least get their yard, but I don't know. We'll find out. Oh my God, is this ever cool? I hope they don't mind. I'll get out and film each one of the vehicles. Oh my God, guys. I have to get over to see these things. So there's Diesel Dave's truck. The skull in the front. That's the Freedom Bus. Oh my God. Can you imagine, guys? Look at how tall this thing is. It's nuts.
This is ride height, right?
Yeah, this is ride height.
Now, in order to turn this regular old bus into the colossal 4x4 that she was born to be, we'll transfer the power of the big Cummins engine in the rear of this bus via a driveline to a counter-rotation transfer case. From there, more drivelines will take the power down to the Axletech 4000 axles in the front and rear that are being held on by a custom 4-link suspension attached to our custom tube subframe and being supported by nitrogen-based monster truck shocks. Finally, we'll refinish the interior with plush benches and bucket seats, add storage compartments for gear, and upgrade the already patriotic paint job to something that screams freedom even louder.
You can't imagine how big these vehicles are. And you got their new cab over. That's wicked. Look at the skull in the front. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, I don't have a name for it yet. This guy right here is literally a work of art, at least for me anyways. We used it for one trip to haul some hay up to Montana, and then it's been in the shop ever since. And we went all out on this thing. Totally custom front grille, Whalen lights all over the place, custom bumper, new tires, new American Racing ATX series wheels, fresh paint, new stacks. One of my favorite features is this Highway Products headache rack. It just looks incredible. It's got tons of storage. Custom built fenders, extended the frame, added another axle, super single wheels and tires all the way around. Brand new hitch assembly so we can pull bumper full trailers, panel hitching, we've got air back there. Like, guys, the fit and finish on the thing is a masterpiece. My team absolutely killed it and killed. And in my opinion, it's one of the best looking semi trucks to ever roll out of, well, any shop, especially ours.
That's their new cab over. And that's the Oshkosh wrecker. You can see that the paint's kind of worn off it. You got another Ram, probably a Hellcat in it. And there's the Brodozer. So wicked. Look at the size of that Oshkosh. Now there's their gate, but the gate's open because they're getting ready for the Snowed In tour. But now it looks like if you guys follow Cletus's vehicle, it looks like this is his giveaway truck that he shortened. That's the Elephant, I think they call it. Look at how big these tracks are, guys. Like, look at how big these tracks are. Like, that's crazy. Oh my God, is this ever cool? This alone is worth the drive. That's wicked. Look at that. Can you ever see why Cletus, people didn't want it because the extra part here? He took a regular truck and dropped an engine into it. So, oh my God, is this ever cool? McFarland Racing. It looks like they branded the Hellcat, but it wasn't Black Rifle last year. Just nuts. Let's go inside and see what's going on inside. I'm already just blown away. Okay, let's go inside and see what's going on inside. I'm guessing they're getting ready to pull out. He's got a semi running over there, so once again, that's Cletus's Ram 1500 that he shortened and put an Elephant block into it, so a huge Hemi block on tracks. That's their track Jeep that was the star of last year. And then you've got the Brodozer over here. You've got the Oshkosh. You've got their cab over, the Freedom bus, and then of course Heavy D's truck over there warming up. Just unreal. It looks like they've taken the diesel seller sign down from the front, so. So that's the truck that they tried that science experiment on to do flips on it. Just unreal. And then you've got Diesel Dave's El Camino over here. There's Heavy D up on the wall. Looks like his El Camino's got a little leak. Just unreal. And this is from the latest part, is the truck, the world's, there it is, the world's lowest lowrider. So they were trying that to flip around and stuff. Is that ever cool? It looks like it's got nitrous on the back. Now I don't know what that's from, but I'm guessing it's from doing their flips and stuff. Just unreal. That's kind of cool. That's the where all the giveaway trucks have gone. So looks like a couple's gone into Canada. Two's gone into Canada, but there's a lot back east. Three's gone into Canada, sorry. A lot up in Washington. So all of a sudden I looked over my left shoulder and I saw Heavy D and Diesel Dave and WhistlinDiesel and Cletus, all these YouTube huge stars in the automotive sector arrived for the Snowed In tour. So I guess they were getting ready to leave. So some of them is filming their beginning of their blogs. Such a cool experience. Oh my God, that's the man too. Hello.
Yeah. Good help.
Right now.
That's Cletus's and that's Cletus's wife. That's so sweet. Seeing all these YouTubers that I've followed for years was just mind-blowing. And I don't know why, because they're just humans. They put in their pants one leg at a time. But just seeing how they film and how they act was such a cool experience.
What's that?
Is he going to break it?
I don't know. I hope not. I'll try though. Give it my best shot.
Can I shake your hands? My name's Andrew.
Andrew, nice
I'm
to
from
meet you.
Canada.
Oh, cool.
I was actually just watching your NASCAR video last night.
Oh, yeah?
That was cool. That was scary as hell.
Yeah, gonna be a lot of fun, man.
You guys going up for
You
this
see the
one?
in-car footage. It's so cool.
Is it?
Really cool. It's gonna be awesome.
That's Cletus, and then that's
The hub, I mean. Get inside, get outside. Yeah, giant, enormous adapter plate there. And it's just hooked into that. And it's just hooked into the back suspension, factory axle. So, no idea what may break, but I hear it won't be in the crash. We ripped on them last week. They went really, and they did awesome. So, see how well they built the truck. Yeah. Maybe we can jump it, you know?
There's,
There he is. Whoa.
that's Diesel Dave there.
Yeah. We're not going to put it on the low bush.
Oh my God.
Pull it up there.
Little vehicle for sure.
I know. It's okay.
Nobody else. Yeah. Glad you finally got these on there. Yeah. Stay down.
That's unreal.
Oh, there, Dave. Good to see you. Good.
It's WhistlinDiesel there.
So I can tell mine's pretty good. Someone have a
Unreal. Hey Cody, my name's Andrew.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
I watch all your shenanigans on TV.
Do you comment on a lot of my posts? I think I've seen yours.
Yeah, I've commented quite a
I might
bit.
have seen your stuff.
Yeah. Is this bumper gonna stay on?
What?
Has Elon answered any of that stuff about the bumper?
Oh, no. No one's really said anything about it.
Really? Because it's everywhere. You know, it's nuts that they haven't commented on it.
Yeah, no. They can't acknowledge it or it'll make that book get competent, you know? So
Unreal.
That's why they're...
That first video was crazy. Like you did a smoking job on it.
Thank you.
The second one, I don't know if that truck's gonna survive.
Yeah. You guys? What's up? Hanging out back now? What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew, Dave. Nice to meet you, man.
That's all I own. I do have a jacket in the truck in case it gets cold.
Are you going out?
brother.
We'll see you out.
Motorhome's not.
The only problem is yours sounds like it's got that kind of power. Mine doesn't.
Okay.
It's got that kind of power. 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 It's got that kind
I am muffled all the way back.
Well,
You
they
think
try
it doesn't
to.
sound like it? Have you listened to it from the outside?
That I started them both in the shop like this.
Yeah.
And my guys are like, they're like making fun of them.
Well, the American Most Wanted guys, they try and make it very streetable.
It is, and I'm glad that it's that way for driving around.
It's like the who's of YouTube. You got Cletus, you got
These are 7 inches wider, 7 inches longer. But you're lighter.
you got Heavy D, you got Diesel Dave, you got Cletus' wife over here, you got Cody, WhistlinDiesel.
Nice.
Just unreal.
I think we should race the first. Should I pull it on the trailer? Drive it so bad. My son saw this thing. He was mind piece of love.
You didn't bring him?
Should have.
L track. Real. How much fuel is that?
It's peacefully welding in the shop.
That's a lot of fuel you just put in there.
Yeah, it's runs on 110.
110.
Yeah, it takes crazy gas.
Unreal.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
That's not the same one as last year, huh?
No, this one I just got that built.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah.
That's Diesel Dave. Broken before he even gets there.
Actually, he already did break it before we even got the tracks on. Yeah, he'll find any weak spot.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Hell of a time to get here, huh?
Yeah, looks like I got here in right time. Are you guys hauling it?
No.
Unreal. Like the horsepower and the money sitting on that trailer right now. I can't imagine how they're gonna fuel all that though. Like it's gotta be thirsty. Where are you guys from? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Road trip?
We're trying to about here. Dropping them off.
So guys, I'll put a link to all these guys' channels, but these are all the huge YouTubers. Anything to do with the automotive world is, you know, Cletus is into racing from Florida. You got WhistlinDiesel that's just recently tested a Tesla Cybertruck and broke it. I think he's on his second video right now. I think he's got third, but I'm not sure that Cybertruck's gonna last. And then you've got, of course, Diesel Dave and Heavy D. Like, you've kind of got the whole partners of everything here. Just unreal. Just to see these guys in person and like, know that they're real people. You get an idea? Like, isn't that nuts how big this thing is? And they were saying that they might be taking it. I guess the other truck broke. So this might be going, but it's kind of a pain because they got to switch out the tires and put smaller tires on it. So it's kind of a unique thing. Then you've got the Oshkosh there, which is seen them work it to no end. It's just nuts. Does it get better than this, guys? This alone is worth the drive to get out here to see all these guys, and it just worked out perfectly for timing that they were here. So I'm gonna go inside and spend some money and support their habits, but pretty awesome to be here. Just unreal. Well, that's it from Diesel Brothers here. Getting to meet all these guys today was pretty cool. I mean, WhistlinDiesel, Cletus, Maddie, his wife, of course, Dave Sparks, Diesel Dave, just trying to think, LS George. Like, it's just the who's who of YouTubers, which is really cool. And to actually see all these semis here running and all this equipment that you've seen on TV. So on to the next one. The next shop we're going to is Fab Bratz. So we're on to that tomorrow in Glendale. So let's get on our way. Does it get better than this, guys?